Hello everyone, Vyacheslav Ismailov, also known as Living, here with you again. And we went magnet fishing again. Not just like that, but because my favorite subscriber, you by the way, can also become my favorite subscriber if you write comments. He wrote the context of the following text comments with the context of the following content. In short, just a comment. He wrote that he saw in this bay a military ship sailing away, and here he heard something, then some kind of explosion, a breakthrough. According to him, the ship sank here. It's hard to believe. Although, in principle, here, if you try, you can park 3 military ships. But we just don't believe in words and comments. We check everything with a search magnet. Oh, it went well, as they say. We'll pull out a ship or anchor. Yes, I believed. What? That's a catch? That's a royal catch, I tell you. It's going, but it's hard, guys. Just damn how hard it is. It's bubbling. Damn, I threw it so successfully. Here in short is a capital catch. He sees something. What is it? Something is visible. Yes, what is it? Damn, it's going to break now, guys, I think. Yes, it broke, but I see it. We pulled it to the shore. Look at this find. It's big, the one I pulled. Maybe it's some part of a ship, but look, it's straight, you can see it, if you look from here. The magnet now, right at it, whoa. And let's see. In short, it's getting attracted, but it's too heavy, just can't pull it out. It needs an irresistible force. Damn, listen, something green means it's military, damn. No big deal, it just flew off right away. Some kind of box or something. You guys, be sure to subscribe if you love magnet fishing, because we create such complex exclusive content especially for you. Yes, stop, a box. In short, learn how to get it out of there. We'll have to dive into the swamp, won't we? Damn, come on, come here, let's get closer. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Let's get going! It's a tough nut to crack, so operator, give me a hand just in case. Pull me, pull. Oh, you almost tore me, unbelievable. No, you did tear something after all. You tore something, bastard. It's tough, guys. Unbelievable. That's a find. It's a military chest. It could have been, most likely, on a military ship that the signatory was talking about. So it turns out he's telling the truth that something was torn there. Damn. Listen, if something was torn there, maybe there are ammunition in this chest. It's dangerous, damn, to open it. Yes, listen, let's dry it out. I don't know. Somehow we'll carry it carefully. Damn, I'm conflicted about whether to open it or not. No, let's do it honestly. We threw and immediately caught such a cool find. If you give 10,000 likes under this video, at least I know you can. It's easy, just like it right now. We'll get 10,000 likes. We'll now unpack this specific box. If there's a lot inside, we'll see what it is. We have a video coming out in an hour, and we want to drop by magnet and see what they have there. But the box is just heavy. A very heavy box. So let's go move it together now and continue with the magnet fishing. I will roughly mean to throw in one and the same place. Since we managed to find a military box there, maybe we can find something else. So I feel something. It's determined on the magnet. You can even see something. There is something. I thought it wasn't like that. Again, it's light, but still it's like that. Oops, it's already reaching even. In short, it's unclear, some kind of find. Either it's light or it's heavy. That's what I wanted to say.
There's half the weight, it's hydrangeas.
Agreed. When we fish in such overgrown places with hydrangeas, it's always a big problem. Look, some kind of bag. Listen. I've seen such bags. I've seen such bags in banks. I was old. I haven't been to old banks. I watched movies. It's a cash in transit bag. Look, it's such a special lock. Oh, damn, she's rusted. Everything's rusted, covered in rust. And there might be money inside. I see, it's written Gasnak Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. Gasnak Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. There's a lot of money here. It's gonna be, this is from Gasnak. Apparently, they threw it out. You know how much Gasnak? They print money there? Yes, they print money at Gasnak. Apparently, these are defective money and they were thrown away. Or maybe a military ship was transporting money. A cash-in-transit ship. Well, are you ready to get rich, operator? Yes. All right, maybe we can also unpack for 10,000 likes? Yes, I'm not joking, guys, of course. And so the box is already jammed. Where are the old women? Something like that. What is it? Where are the old women?
So everything is clear?
What?
You just couldn't open this armored car back. The robbers took this hammer, opened this bag, took all the money and threw it there.
Damn, Sherlock Holmes.
Of course.
But why throw away the hammer?
You need to take the money quickly. Run away. The hammer is heavy.
Not to get rid of the evidence. 2 with 1 shot, both rabbits and from the bag. And from the hammer were to freak out. Well, yes, such a hammer, I would say, a hammer. Only to open the cash-in-transit bags. Yes, and an automated teller machine can be, look how the drill penetrates the earth. I don't even strain, Baba. Try to hit it with a regular hammer, nothing will happen. I have a whole forge, I didn't even strain. Damn. The find, of course, is cool, but I don't know if it has anything to do with our ship that we are looking for. Write your versions in the comments. What do you think about this? Let's continue throwing the magnet fong, guys. Pay attention to that part. There's less water lilies there. Most likely a ship was floating here, and then it sank there. And by its own weight, it turns out the ship took, crushed, and broke these water lilies. That's why I think our ship is there, the one we're hunting for. I didn't unravel the rope enough. Well, I don't know. I threw it, as they say. That's a capital snag. Yes, is it really holding like that? Well, it's not going, listen. You damn, carefully tore something off. Either a magnet, I don't know, or something tore off from the ship. Whoa, but I feel the weight. Something tore off from the ship, it seems. The weight is quite substantial. Something is happening on the magnet right now. And it's not easy, I tell you that much. Of course, it's not as heavy as a chest. I'm unsure what might have been ripped from the ship. Let's take a look now. Whoa there! Whoa there, what is this? Are you kidding, operator? Wait, this is a screw from a ship. Oh, damn. Judging by everything, the ship wasn't as big as I imagined, but it's quite a military cutter of some sort, yes. Such screws are installed on cutters. Amazing. Apparently the screws were completely worn out, that's why I ripped it off. Right here, this is where the screws were accustomed, and I just ripped off the ship, it turns out. But look, it turns out we know that there was a ship, Stopadovo. Apparently, it was in that direction because the screw is located in the back of the ship, and I ripped it off from there. So somehow it took itself, ripped off. That is, he already wanted to swim away from here, and here apparently he sank. But the question remains, why? The subscriber said he heard some kind of explosion. Again, the only option so far is that he carried with him ammunition or some dangerous goods, which we have now found in this box. In short, I wanted to throw it away, first clean the magnet, but here I noticed some metal splinters. And you know, they have such a structure. Well, as if from an explosion, that's what happens, some kind of nut. Yes, and these are exactly the kind of splinters. It's as if an actual explosion happened. And this is all metallic debris, this metallic foam. This is all as if it were ship shrapnel. Damn, it splashed on my face. All right. Heads up, I'm tossing it your way.
Wait,
Wait,
I've already been splashed 10 times.
and you wanted to stay clean here, didn't you? After magnet fishing, I kind of got hooked on it. But overall, this is the easiest find like this. There is weight, of course, but honestly, it feels like I'm digging into the bottom of a den. And it's like, you know, as if I'm scraping something I would be. Some sharp find, but light. The lightest of all that was. Oh, X, look how I watch the water. Amazing, amazing. This is a military stick knife, most likely, for the Marines, sea kittens who sailed on this warship. Such were the stick knives. Well, I don't know. Some weapon was attached to it. Here it is, unless this one, so it served its term, but this harsh explosion didn't spare anyone. And apparently this stick knife is even attached to Davina's weapon, it turns out, to the firearm. Well, this is not an ordinary knife because it is too long for an ordinary knife. Yes, it's lengthy because here it is. It twists here. So this is a stick knife, most likely, which was most likely with one of the crew members or soldiers who were on this military sea cutter. They left the magnet a bit behind the scene. Well, they didn't film the throw because it somehow happened. They didn't get around to it. Here, guys, look what they found on the magnet. Cartridge. In my opinion, this is not a combat cartridge because combat cartridges have pointed bullets. It's something like this. You show, okay, here's how to show. What's it called? Traumatic. Well, let's shoot. And in any case, don't repeat this. He, understandably what? Amazed, but this can be dangerous in any case. Nonetheless, we've been here all day. Frankly, that's all. Some small finds, some hooks, something else from the ship we find, but we can't find the ship itself. Or something. Well, excellent, beautiful. Well, or something that would directly relate to the ship. Have you already thrown it there? Yes, I threw it there. I so want us to get this ship again. Or something like that. I'm jinxing something. No, now even bullets. No, bullet guy. Need to throw further. He goes somewhere, perhaps more forward to enter. Damn, too close again. Though unclear, we thought the ship was there. But I threw for a whole hour, guys, and found nothing. Maybe there was only its back part. Heavy, I chained the bubbles went, it's a wave, look, it's going. This is a big find, it means it's heavy. Damn, Pancake, yeah. Listen, something is unclear. Damn, some kind of detail from something, I can't understand what it is. Well, Pancake, it was something heavy, apparently. This detail tore off from something. There, where a bunch of bubbles went?
Over there.
Yes, over there. We need to see what's there. Another check, where she is. Here, yes, somewhere here exactly. I can feel something heavy. And there go the bubbles again. Hard bubbles are coming straight up. But honestly, very strange feelings. Non-standard, unusual for me. Did something break off from this find again? No, it seems like the magnet is clean. I have some kind of bullet here. Damn, well, a very strange find. Seems heavy, but it doesn't move at all from its place. You know, as if it were nailed or glued to the place. I don't know how to explain it. A very strange feeling. There she is straight. I chain her up really hard. Straight harder, nowhere. I pull, and it doesn't go. And there are bubbles again. Look, what kind? I pulled something out, it seems. I pulled something out. What is this? Unbelievable, do you hear? This is a sea mine. Damn Baba Yaga, this is a sea mine and this is a detonator. Can you imagine? I was pulling the detonator. Damn, unbelievable, that's it. So the puzzle has come together. The ship exploded on this mine.
Not on this one.
Well, not on this one, but on another one of the same kind. Well, we got lucky. It's a banged up one. It's all dented, beaten up, and unevenly stacked. Broken, as they say.
Why is it broken? It's designed for this. On ships, you're going to step on an anti-tank mine. Nothing will happen either. If you were a ship, that's all.
Listen, I'm definitely not going to pull it out. It's dangerous in any case. Whoever knows it, maybe it's detonating at any moment. So the underwriter, it seems, did not deceive us. Thanks for your comments. Let's remove the pins and report this to the authorities, carrying what we've got. You too, if you see any dangerous, severe explosive especially.
Don't touch them at all.
Yes, under no circumstances should you touch them. Report this to the authorities right away. This is extremely dangerous. But be sure to subscribe to our channel, hit the bell so you don't miss the videos that come out regularly on the Żywi channel. And I was with you, Vyacheslav Smailov, or Żywi bye bye bye.
These videos, by the way, are very cool. I recommend you to watch them.